Palestine, Part 32. Well, Russia came along with a resolution for ceasefire in United Nations Security Council, and they wanted to have a ceasefire. And when this resolution was floated in Security Council, it was vetoed by United States of America and Great Britain. So they both continued to go along with the war, and they are continuing with the war. The war goes on. And this is a very unique, devastating war that has caused so much of the misery on the humanitarian grounds. Well, one of the House of Representative leaders in USA, she was probably the Democrat leader, I don't know her name, and she spoke in the House of Representatives in USA, and she said that the amount of shelling that USA had in Afghanistan over a period of 20 years, Israel has surpassed that amount of shelling in the very first week. That is a pity. Israel has surpassed the amount of shelling in Gaza compared to the shelling that USA had over Afghanistan in a period of 20 years. And such shelling has been done in a very narrow strip, Gaza, which is a very small rectangular strip along the coast of Mediterranean Sea. And one can very rightly call it a jail. Gaza is a jail, in fact. And the poor Palestinians, the poor Arabs, the poor natives of Palestine are living there. I read a novel, Waiting for Godot. So they're certainly not waiting for Godot, but what else can they do if they do not wait for Godot? What else can they do? So they are the resourceless people, supportless people, helpless people, and they have been victimized by the high-tech ordinance of Israel. And I should not say only Israel, I must say that of USA as well, because the kind of a support that USA, France and Britain has provided to Israel, it's not just Israel fighting against Hamas, it's USA, Great Britain and France fighting against Hamas. Well, the days are gone. One needs not to elaborate the misdoings of Israel. Everyone knows it. In fact, they are the part of the crime. The US, the UK and the French are the part of the crime. It's if Israel being the criminal, France being the part criminal, UK being the part criminal, and USA being the part criminal. And yes, they are part criminal. They are playing their part. And they have played their part over the time, and they have not cared for whatever the situation has arisen over there. Children have been killed in large number. and there is nobody there to listen to their cries. Humanitarian situation has arisen there.